Hi, my name is Lisa.
And my name is Joanna. Welcome to video number 3 in our 7 Super Simple Videos series. And today we are talking about how to use an essential oil. And there's lots of different ways to use an essential oil effectively, so let's get started.
First way is aromatically, and you probably also know that as aromatherapy. So in aromatherapy or aromatically, the first way is to smell, and that's something as easy as opening up the bottle and just inhaling. Super simple, can do it any time of the day. Everybody's commonly is familiar with that. Second way is with a diffuser, and a diffuser is a mechanical device where you put drops of essential oil in, and it disperses and dispenses essential oil throughout a room, so that you can get the benefits of that aromatically.
And one of the diffusers that you can choose from is a ultrasonic diffuser, and that one uses water, and it diffuses a small amount of essential oil in a certain duration. And usually those durations can be anywhere from like 2 hours, 4 hours to 6 hours. So that is one option. There's also a nebulizer diffuser.
Exactly. So it's more essential oil in a shorter amount of time.
And that one doesn't use any water.
And yeah, no water. And with that one, you can control the amount of essential oil you want to use and the duration. So that's kind of like a 2-in-1 means of dispensing essential oil. And basically, too, the reason why you may want to dispense a certain amount of essential oil and have control over that is because you are going to only be in the room for a short amount of time, and you want to get maximum essential oil use.
And maybe you want to crank up that essential oil to like 10.
Yeah, exactly.
For like 3 minutes.
Yeah, or you're using an expensive essential oil and you want to get it aromatically, but you don't want to really I don't want to say waste it, but use it all in one shot.
Yeah.
Third diffuser is called an evaporative diffuser, and that's actually something I just recently used.
That's Lisa's fun one.
Recently found out about. I'm like, why have I not
excited about that
used that or known about it? Exactly. It's a handheld device, battery operated, and it's got this essential oil pad. And so you put essential oil on your pad, and there's a fan in it, kind of blows and disperses, however you want to say it, your essential oil. So I'm actually kind of excited about that.
It's battery operated, so you can hold it and kind of just do like that and smell it. It's fun. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. So I think that's kind of a neat way to do it.
And they also have that kind of a thing for your car.
Oh yeah.
So if you're not at your home, you can do it in your car. So I think that's pretty cool if you've got a long commute, like to and from work.
Traffic. Yeah. Headaches and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. So the next way that you can use your essential oil is internal. And internal is exactly what it sounds like. You can ingest it, take it orally. This is kind of touchy and kind of controversial among the essential oil world. Some people are very adamant about absolutely under no circumstances should you ingest ever an essential oil. And I get that. And probably the answer is yes, depending on the quality of the essential oil. You will always read labels, and you will always use your common sense on that. The particular oils that we use from the company that we use, we have been to conferences where the physicians on stage are assuring everybody that essential oil, as directed and per label of even the essential oils we use packaging, are safe to ingest. So as a result, we are comfortable and feel safe doing that. In the end, there's no right or wrong on that. If you decide to do it, if your labels say go ahead and do it, you do what you feel is safe for you, you do what is comfortable for you, and you do only based on what your labels say. So you do you in your own way.
That's right, because if that doesn't work for you, you can always use the topical method.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, and the topical method, there's a couple of different ways to use it topically, and that's directly onto the skin.
Which is called neat, and that's my favorite way of using essential oil. I love using it by itself.
Yeah, and me personally, a lot of times I like to use it with a carrier oil, and that's a substance that's more fat-based, that's going to help carry that essential oil through your body. I kind of look at it as a way of preparing the skin. So when that essential oil reaches your skin, it maximizes the absorption for better effectiveness.
And there's different types of carrier oils. So some of the carrier oils are sesame seed oil, avocado, jojoba, olive oil. We prefer to use what's called fractionated coconut oil. So you'll see the abbreviation of FCO. It is a liquid form, and it is not to be confused with the coconut oil that you find in your cooking section that comes in a glass bottle and that's kind of congealed and hard depending on the temperature. Fractionated coconut oil stays liquid. The reason why we prefer to use that one is that it has a long shelf life. It is non-greasy in texture.
And it doesn't have an odor, so it's not going to mix with your odor of your essential oil when you use it.
Exactly. So that is actually my favorite one to use, and we'll probably will not use anything else with it.
And so where do you put these wonderful essential oils onto your body? Well, you can start with the bottoms of your feet. That's always a really good
And that's
place.
your preferred measure.
I like
your
that a
preferred
lot.
way to do that. My favorite way is to put essential oil and put it on the back of my neck, at the kind of the base of your neck. That's just the way I like to do it.
You can put it here. I know some people that put it right here for whatever reason. It's just they just go like that, and that's fine. That'll work too. I sometimes in a pinch, I'll smell it with my finger, and then I kind of just put it on the tip of my nose, so it just kind of stays right there and kind of lingers, and I just get it really hardcore personally. So I really like that. You can also put it on your pulse points. Or
and your third eye.
Yeah.
Your third eye. So if you put it on your third eye, just make sure that you don't get it into your actual eye. If you get it into your actual eye, everybody instinctively wants to run to water to rinse out their eyes. And that is the worst thing you can do, because that will actually intensify the burning sensation in your eye. So what you want to do is you want to grab the fractionated coconut oil that you're using, sesame seed oil if you don't have that, olive oil or any hand lotion that you have is still going to be a lot better than the water.
Yeah, and you'll kind of just put that like on a tissue or on a like maybe a Q-tip, and just kind of put it on there, and then just dab it in your eye, because I actually got essential oil into my eye, and luckily I knew to use a carrier oil. If not, I would have used the water, but that carrier oil really worked, and it dissipated the irritation really quickly.
And so some oils kind of leads up to are considered hot oils or not hot oils. Hot oils, you can kind of equate them to muscle rubs, where you put like a muscle rub on your body, and it's kind of got that tingly kind of warming effect. Well, certain essential oils have that particular effect pretty to the nth degree. Cinnamon oil is one of them, oregano, and clove oil for me. So clove oil for me, I have to use a carrier oil, which even though I like to use it neat, surprisingly, and then surprisingly for you,
not for me.
It doesn't bother you.
Because I have a little bit more dry skin, and my skin is a little bit more sensitive, but with clove oil, I just put it on, and I actually put it on a different body part too. I put it like on my back, and I love it. It works really well.
So however you want to use your essential oil, there's just probably other means, but these are the ways that are probably the most comfortable, and you just do the way that's comfortable to you. You do you.
Yeah, so choose whichever way is best for you. Have fun with it. Use common sense and read your labels. We hope you found this information informative and very beneficial for you, and we'll see you in our next video, which is talking about lavender essential oil.
Lavender essential oil.
And we'll see you then.
Thank you.